Hey guys, it is Mrs. Hungry. Welcome to Hungry for Hallmark, where I am making recipes inspired by movies on the Hallmark Channel. So this week I am making a recipe from the movie It Was Always You, starring Tyler Hynes and Erin Krakow. It was a really cute movie. I loved it. And the recipe I am making is inspired by the scenes where Erin Krakow's character, Elizabeth, goes to this oyster restaurant and she wants to get this amazing key lime pie that she's heard about, but they don't let her eat the key lime pie unless she eats like a tower of oysters, which she does not want to do. So finally she gets to eat the pie a couple times in the movie and it looks so heavenly. So I thought this would be the perfect inspiration for this week's recipe. We are going to start with our crust. I am going to make a different kind of crust than you're used to with a key lime pie. Usually you use graham crackers for a graham cracker crust. I am using these delicious Biscoff cookies. I don't know if you've had these before. These are the ones you get on the airplane. They taste so good. They're like Christmas in a cookie. They have all these spices and cinnamon and it's just so yummy. So I'm going to grind those up and I'm going to use that as my crust. So I put basically the whole package of cookies in my food processor. I left a couple for snacking, don't tell. And I'm just gonna pulse it. Okay, so I have pulverized my cookies. See, I have these nice crumbs. I am going to take out the blade, do it very carefully. So now I have these lovely cookie crumbs. And I also have a whole stick of melted butter. I'm going to combine the two. And my butter. Just get it in there. And now I'm just gonna use a fork and combine them together. And by the way, I have my oven preheating at 375 for this crust. All right, so I'm going to use my glass pie dish and put all of my crumbs in here. All right, I'm gonna put this guy in the oven for about 10 minutes at 375. Okay, so while my crust is baking, I'm going to make my filling. So we wanna start with 4 egg yolks. I'm going to have to separate, put my whites in here. Must be a master. So now you can see I have 4 of my egg yolks in here. And now it's time to add the sweetened condensed milk. Okay, so now I'm going to add the juice of 5 limes. I believe it was 5 or 6 limes. I squeezed to get this lime juice. It's a ½ cup. Plus I add a little bit more. And now I'm going to add a little bit of lime zest. Just a little. And then we're gonna save some for the garnish. So now we're going to whip it till it is very creamy. I would say about 4 minutes. You want to make sure it's super whipped. Okay, See how we have some nice bubbles and it's nice and combined and kind of fluffy. This is the consistency we want for our filling. Check out the pie crust. It's nice and golden around the edges here. So now this is going to go back in the oven for another 20 minutes or so. All right, my whole pie is baking in the oven, and now it is time for the merengue. I will start by whipping my 4 egg whites, which I saved from earlier, and also vanilla and cream of tartar. We're gonna whip those until it starts to get white and fluffy. All right, so we have some thicker white fluffiness going on here. And this is where I'm slowly going to add my sugar, just a little bit at a time. Little by little until it gets really thick and fluffy and glossy and you get these stiff peaks. And these are the stiff peaks that you are looking for. Here's my pie out of the oven. Make sure you use the oven mitts. Now I'm going to gently all right, so now that it's all on here, I'm just going to gently push it to the edges. The meringue should have brown, golden peaks. Oh, just like this. It's perfect, guys. It's awesome. Look at that. Oh, and there's the timer. Well, here it is. I am just gonna finish it off with a little bit of lime zest. It turned out so good. Just for a little extra decoration. Here is my finished key lime pie in all its glory. Oh yeah. And you don't have to eat a tower of oysters to get this like in the movie.